Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Go on.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You know what? Not quite my type. Forrest Gump may not be the brightest character out there, but he's not stupid. Well, maybe he is a little stupid, but it's not that stupid. He's not that stupid, right? Well, you know what? I think Forrest Gump will consent to arrest. He wouldn't want to fight. There's no point. So let's see where it takes us. Consent to the
Your
arrest.
peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Oh boy.
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is
Find
imminent.
those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Okay. Wait, did they just give up?
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll just go.
On my way.
Bye. Is that it?
Jerez's caress also has.
Okay, well, that worked out, I guess, huh?
Staying in
That was unexpected.
Listen, it's got private rooms
Oh god, we're gonna see it. No.
and all-round pleasant. How about
Can I talk to Crack?
Flophouse? The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Okay. Cool. So here is
I
the
just want somewhere warm and
Frayogo's flop house.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
I found
He's up
so
there.
many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Rosanna and Trim.
Something's on my mind.
Who are you guys?
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Okay. Join us, dude. Join us, it's a job, yeah?
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Well, I won't let you in. Adventurer mean nothing here anymore, no respect. Sound like someone forgot to do their paperwork. Adventurer shouldn't get special treatment. Yeah, why won't
The
they let you
bridge
in?
god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Yeah. So, what's his face is getting coronation, right? So he's becoming the king.
I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Quilia?
Bloomin' hell, you look famished.
Wow.
I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Cool, yeah, what
Have
you
a
got?
skeg at these.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. See ya.
That should do you.
Thank you. I guess.
The runaway is still missing after all.
What's
Nothing
going on
happens
here?
until he's found.
That's fancy.
Sir,
Mollyberg?
good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Yes, indeed. I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you. Who did you think I
The
was?
landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Surely. Yeah, I'm looking for a dwarf.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Fair. Fair point. But do you know someone though? No? Who are you?
In a brothel.
Tenant logs. Oh, let's read that. Hearing, stay indefinite. Gold grind.
Master plans to expand.
Pay till 10 day late.
Take
Grishka.
Maybe
5 nights 10.
even are.
Rosanna shot about as bloody possible. 2 night
I
hands.
wouldn't dare guess at them.
What are you?
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Okay. The high priest just died. Yeah, well. I thought the priests were meant to be polite. What's your trade? Yeah. I think the Forrest Gump thing to say was like, thank you, you know. But, what is your trade?
Let me show you.
Yes, please. What you got? Ooh. What's this? Arcane cultivation. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, you don't have much else, huh? Well, that's cool. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business.
Indeed. Goodbye. Clubhouse rules. I don't care about the rules. Clubhouse issues. Blackboard. What's on the blackboard?
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Mm-hmm.
This does.
Separate problems. What you got?
It is our
Latrine
chance to
polish,
start
floor
over.
restructure, rug
I will
delousing,
gladly do
extensive
so.
top floor extension, floorboard demossing. Interesting. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's find that flying elephant. What's the one with the red dwarf then?
The master plans to expand his territory.
Wait, is this where the... No.
Maybe even are.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
What's in here? Oh, it's like a bathhouse. Or bathroom, I guess. So that's locked. Okay. Interesting. Grishka.
Haven't we lingered
Oh,
long
so
enough?
this is... It's like a hostel.
Ceremony.
Right?
We have time.
Hey, who are you guys?
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister.
Oh.
I only
the
need
castadors.
one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
We're here to Cazador. It's the only way you'll be free. Cazador planning. What do you know? You know, as much as I do not like Astarion, as much as I think Astarion is a piece of fucking shit, you know, just for killing me, you know, nothing big. There's no big reason other than just killing me. But I think we'll hold our tongue. I think that's the Forrest Gump thing to do. Just let him handle the shit. And I think there's no point in us coming in, right? Because it's... Are they actual family or is it just a turn of phrase? But regardless, I think we'll just hold our tongue.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he
that is
came
not
back
it,
with
I
his
bet you.
tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
Definitely not it.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
What is... What is he doing?
Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Damn.
Brother! Please!
Don't kill him. You know, I wonder... We should stop him, right? Let's stop him. I don't feel like this is gonna go as well if we didn't kind of interfere. So I would say, you know what, dude, chill the fuck out, yeah? Chill the fuck out.
Fine.
Dude, chill it, dude. You've shown dominance. Now let's just
You
take
owe
a
your
step back.
wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. The Black Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll tap into power no vampire has ever dreamed of.
Are you
Best
sure
of all,
about that?
we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that, Dal. When has Cazador ever shared power?
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see?
He doesn't
We've
give a
given
shit.
him
Cazador doesn't give a shit, dude.
Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And
That's what you think.
will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. How do you believe Cazador, dude? I'm glad you spared them. They warned him we're coming. He already knows, I can bet you that. Yeah, I'm glad you spared them. That's the Forrest Gump answer.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time.
Well,
They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire.
is that not in itself a contradiction? A bit of an oxymoron? A living vampire? You sound interesting. What if you can already walk in the sun? Yeah, you can already walk in the sun. What's the
but
big deal?
only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No temple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Interesting. Is that possible for you to take his place? Unless it's all a lie. That is a good point. Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a lot we don't know. Come on, time to. Yeah, you know what? I feel like, again, Forrest Gump is not someone to pour the rain on people's parade. So I think what we'll ask is it possible for you to take his place? I mean, it sounds like something Astarion really wants to do. So is that even possible?
Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him.
Of course. I'm with you no matter what. If you're sure. What if we walk into a trap? You know what? That again, very good point. But I feel like what I'm going to say is I'm with you no matter what, even though you're a piece of shit, Astarion.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
That it does. Okay, yeah, let's go. What else do we need to do here? Solve the open temple murder and investigate Friggle Flophouse. Find the use for the flowery key. Okay. So something about underneath, yeah? Let's see.
Just keep your hands to yourself.
Oops. Whoops. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, time to go. Oh, look. There's another up we can go, yeah? Interesting. Look at that. There we go. Right, Astarion, you probably can't do it. Because you have very, very low strength and you can't jump that high. That's fine. I don't need you anyway. Indeed. Alright, so not shit up. Let's head her in. Oh. Oh yeah, what is this? Temple plans. Let's read that.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
So is this where they planned out the murder? Bloodstained parchment. So just read that. Can we? So read it. Messy splatter of deep red brown adorned the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to visit the Dreadlord's tribunal had entered the Temple of Baal. Baal, yeah. Must slay the targets on the list to frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood aspirants. Okay, so Duke. Whatever. Okay, killed. Father Logan, killed. Dribble the Clown, killed. Alexander Rainforest, killed. Frank Peachtree, killed. Cora Highbury is not dead yet. Fiago Pennygood, not dead yet. Chef Rovier. Nesha Lisha. Very Venthapor. And Frederick Hune. Okay, so this is a list of people that wants to kill. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, what is that? Scarlet leather armor. Very cool. And the rest of I'm not gonna bother. Temple plan, torn parchment. Let's read that one. This letter is torn and stained. Some of the words are indecipherable. Take the list, find the victims, and make them offering in something, his name, Baal's name, I guess. Bring their hands to the tribunal. Prove your worth. Become something of the highest accord. Sheep butchered with creative zeal. Is that like a trophy that they carry? These people are weird, but okay. Bloodstained note again. Cheese wedge.
Something good
Let's
here.
see what's in the pouch.
Blood near the bed.
Oh, interesting. What is this?
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Oh no. Interesting. Let's roll it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That's terrible. Do you think it's worth using an inspiration? Let's do it. Let's roll it. Hell yeah.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Uh-huh. Pull out the body. What is it? Oh. Here's dead body. Who are you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Of course. Yeah, who are you?
Leon Goldgrind.
Is she on the list? What were you doing when you died?
Answers.
That's not a very good answer. Answer for what? What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
What is it? Yeah.
Folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Interesting. How did you die? Did your son kill you? Who has your son killed? Who's your son's next target?
Ilmater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You
I
can
assume it's
ask
Father
no
Logan.
more questions.
Interesting. Let's read that. 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Oh, so he's the one, right?
Here goes nothing.
So he's the one that's asking for all the...
Shapeshifter's key unlocks the door.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Okay, Traveler's chest. Traveler's chest, what's in here? Oh wow, look at all that good stuff, hell yeah. I'll take all your food too. So I'm already in here, might as well take everything. Right? Might as well. I mean, what else are you gonna do here? Some clothes, I don't care. What's over here? Oh.
Me for a member of staff?
Oh, so there's a way up here.
We can get England.
Oh, interesting. Oh. So what did we learn though? Her song? Guide to Avernus, one hellish holiday. Let's read that. Maybe this can help Karlak. Guide to Avernus will provide overview of Avernus, the first layer of 9 hills. For discerning interplanar traveler, the section on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the known lore about Blood Wars, battlefield, and combatants. This section, detailing the politics of the plane, is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel, as her many commanders rise meteorically in and fall equally from her favor. I assume there's a chapter on Karlak. Let's see, nothing here. Oh, I don't. Whatever.
All night is to keep watch. I know you have.
Ooh, we can loot her. Evan's key.
Interesting. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
So this is this key right here, right? The flowery key. So this just gives us options here. But what does it? What else does it do? Oh, did we loot this one? No. Ooh, fancy. Look at that. Very cool. Whenever he comes back, he'll be like, what the fuck happened? Did someone steal all my shit? That's probably the least of his concerns. Okay, what's over here? Oh man. We're playing Assassin's Creed now. Okay, alright. Oh, whoa. Oh boy. So we just jump back up. We'll come around. And we'll get back to where we're supposed to go, yeah? Okay.
What's the story?
Oh. Ouch. 7 freaking damage.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Alright. So now that we figure out what the hell's going on with
easy path.
I won't let anything.
With Father Logan's killer, we still need to figure out who that is actually. Why is he killing all these people? And what's the sacrifice for?
I know you have.
Interesting.
Don't mind it.
Who are you? Can I talk to you?
Finest fish caught this morning.
Uh-huh.
What'll it be?
That's okay. I'll leave. What's over here? What's this?
Brothel,
What is this?
pleasure house, some den of decadent
Reporting
delight.
fire into Valeria. Okay, yeah, let's go. Wait, who are you guys?
Staying in a brothel.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Not yet, anyway, right? Hakim?
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business.
Uh-huh.
No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
Uh-huh. Judge away. Actually, there's somebody in Toronto named Hakim. I think they have a, what's it called, like an optical store that sells lenses and glasses and things like that and frames. And they have a ton of stores there. And also they have, apparently the family drives a Rolls Royce or something. It's pretty cool. Mira, hello.
An elf.
Oh, God.
Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair.
Jesus, dude.
Grace. Elegance just waiting to be shattered.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yes. I know your bliss.
Go on.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You know what? Not quite my type. I wonder what's the right option here. I think the Forrest Gump thing to say is just because, again, Forrest Gump's not very comfortable with this stuff. So can we not talk about this?
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
A pair of drow sounds great, actually. Have drow escorts on hand? That does sound tempting. Are there other options for companionships? In the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn? It is, right? Should we talk about this? Hold on, wait a minute. Also, her son. What's the deal with that, right? Can we... I think that is the Forrest Gump option to say. Maybe we should ask her, see if she got some information. Let's just ask her.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman is dead and you're concerned about money. Oh, of course you are. You're a business owner. Surely you can spare a reward for this information. None of these is good Forrest Gump answer. You know what? Let's try something else. Or we should move on. Okay, bye. So I'm guessing some of these are patrons, some of these are workers. Corella, who are you?
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
What's this?
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh.
Oh, for
it's
fuck's sake.
Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Oh boy, what is this? What is this? Where are you exactly? I'll go see him. We have unfinished business. What does he want with me? He should have stayed home. I have no intention of speaking with him. Yeah, who are you exactly?
I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Corella is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Are you ready, Yarn?
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
You know what? Watch silently. That is the way to go.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon. Setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Is that what they call it now?
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
He's getting fleeced, dude. He's 100% getting fleeced. What's over here? Oh, wow. Is this? Hey, have I not met you some? Or is that a different person? Citizen. Or are you Queen Row? The spoiler. Oh boy. Who are these guys, huh? Hello.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask.
and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Don't you want to change as long as you're here of your own free will? Are you sure this is where you want to be? Yeah, as long as you're here under your free will, it's all
Life
good.
is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
If you're truly pleased with work here, I can't judge you. I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. It's not for me. Maybe I'd like to share it with you then. You know, I'd love to, but that's not the Forrest Gump thing to do. You know, that's absolutely not the Forrest Gump thing to do. So we're not gonna do that. We may do it some other time, but not this time. So, you know what? I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. That's the Forrest Gump answer.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
No.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Okay, you know what? Now I'm interested. I want to hire you, beautiful lad. Agreement? What kind of agreement? Why are you interested in my partner? Why not? Who wouldn't be? Yeah, what kind of agreement are we talking about here, huh?
We want both of you, silly, at the same
A
time.
foursome?
Well, it's a
Shadowheart?
fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time.
Okay, she's in it. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I mean, she's in. As long as Shadowheart's into it, I'm good to go, dude. I feel the same way.
I'm glad.
Let's run with it.
Provided we survive, there's plenty of nights yet to come.
Are we doing it or not? What the hell? Alright, what
Couldn't
is going
get
on?
us off your mind, could you?
What the hell, Shadowheart? I thought we were doing it. Yeah, both of you and my partner will join us as well. Let's do it. That is perhaps the least Forrest Gump thing to do, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna save, and then we'll do it. Hire both of you, and I hope my partner will join us as well.
Return
Let's do
to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
it. Yes, I do. Shadowheart?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
We're doing the thing, no? Wait, how do we get somebody to participate? How do we do this? You know what? We'll come back to them. Queen Ro? Hello.
You can stare as much as you like.
Oh, she's got a lot of horns.
Insisting on
Damn.
playing his acoustic lute version of High House of One.
Wait a minute, what do you mean? Partner willing to join. I don't know how to do it. Alright, whatever. What's this? Ear spoon? Ear spoon? Borgus? Elamin? What the fuck?
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we already know that, right? Perception. Talking about Nine Fingers, I got business with her. Listen in on their conversation. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just listen in and see where we go. Let's roll it. Hell yes.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Yes. Sounds like interesting business. I'd like to take part. What is the Forrest Gump answer here? You know what? Sounds like interesting business, right? It sounds like fun. Let's do it. Why not? Wow, that's 18 roll. Okay, well, let's roll it. Hell yes.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall.
Okay.
Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Okay, bye. What's over here? Oh, that's just going outside. Okay, never mind. Let's get the flying elephant here. I wonder what she'll tell us. Citizen, lots of citizens. Hey, buddy.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
God.
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I'm just here to drink. Afraid so. I found new evidence, investigator. She asked me to find Logan's real killer, seeing you can't be bothered. Yeah, I found new evidence, dude.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
The murder weapon for one. Who's developed? Yeah, that's my my question there. Whether Logan's murder is just one part of the bigger plot, the Bale plot. Found murder weapon, you missed the tunnel under the temple, found another body, a flop house nearby. It's related. A group of shifting assassins under the temple, along with more murder victims. Yeah, who's the Bella? Tell me that.
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it.
Yeah,
what
they're actually related,
have you found?
though. Okay, alright, where do we start? What is the way to do it? So here's the thing. Maybe we tell her, right? Or him, I don't know. We found the murder weapon. And then we found the shifting assassins. And then we found the body in the flop house. And then we figured out the whole thing is a bigger plot, right? Or it crashes, you know. Either way. Alright, yeah, so let's go with the murder weapon first. Right? Let's see where that goes. Right? I got a murder weapon. What do you say about it?
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, dude. Alright. I assume for the same reason all the other people on the target list to gain Bale's favor. Yeah, you know what? To gain Bale's favor. And then you'll ask me, how do I know that? Then I'll tell you about the list and all that good stuff.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Indeed. Alright, hear me out, right? Tell her about the murder target list. Of course, very important. Still quick save before we go too far, just in case the game crashes again. Bale's recruiting initiates for his cult. I reserve judgment until I undertake further investigation. You know what? I'll tell you about the list, and let's see where that lines up, right?
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out?
I will.
She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh, I need to grab the list then. Yeah, keep drinking. How do you fly?
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I can 100% bet that she'll claim all the credit as soon as we solve the problem. Alright, hold the phone. Okay, where are you going? Oh, there's another third floor. Jesus, okay. You know, before... I'm gonna go back and pick up the pass. So we'll grab the list and then we'll come back. And then we'll get our free gun with the drows. Because again, Shadowheart's into it, so... You know, I'm gonna...
No one back home.
She doesn't object. I'm not gonna... You know, I want to see where that goes, you know? Pick up. Yeah. Pick up that too. Just pick up all the things, see?
Always room for more?
Yes. Alright, so let's ungroup. Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
On me.
Looking ahead.
And then we go.
What's up for discussion?
Hey.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Indeed. Like hire both of you?
Return to us if you have a lover willing to take part.
We do. I do. How do I get the willing partner? Oh my god, why is this the hardest part, dude? Alright, fine, we'll come back to it. I don't know what's the deal. What's down here? Oh, this is the kitchen. Of course. Oh, a locked door. Oh my goodness. Chorizo?
I should speak up.
You're named after a sausage?
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
Okay, fair enough. Got any food for sale? I can do better than... you know what? Yeah, got any food?
I suppose. If you're willing to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, of course he has sausages.
Now get out.
Okay, sorry. I'll go. Let's go. Let's get out of here, huh? What is this?
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
There's a cat. Oh, talk to the cat. Hell yeah.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I
Indeed.
see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Yeah. You eyes the two baleful jewels that strike fear into most complacent rats. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. Your glorious tail can rip an unsuspecting servant with the grace of an empress. I've got better things to do than to come and attack cat. You know what? I feel like... Yes. Your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware. That's the way to go.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known.
Indeed.
Delicately, of course.
Of course.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference. And I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about? I already know. Do I want to know whose thought those... Do I want to know about who's through those fancy curtains? What are your thoughts on the clan tale as a whole? Yeah... Who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans.
Of course.
A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Okay. Yeah, what are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me.
Ooh, who would that be?
He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells.
Oh no.
Something
Raphael.
infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Ooh, indeed. Fucking Raphael. Hey, what are they whispering about?
Can't you hear from here?
Okay, well.
They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As
Indeed.
for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
That's cool. Alright, thank you so much for the information.
A drow or a drink, sweetie.
Other options?
The client's a favourite of hers too. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Yeah, obviously. The devil give you its name?
Indeed he did.
Raphael? Of course it
Raphael.
is. Of course it is.
Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Ugh. You know what? I figure we need to pay him a visit, don't we? You have draws on hand.
Twins, yes.
Yes.
You'll need coin and stamina in abundance.
Alright, well. I guess we couldn't figure out how to get Shadowheart on board. Yeah, let's go talk to Raphael. What the fuck does he want? It's never a good sign that he's around, you know? Never a good sign. Alright, let's do a quick save. I've also updated my driver. Finally. Alright. Alright, what is this? What is this? What is this?
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does
That's
this
interesting.
thing with her whip where you're on a
Why is it all like... Why is it all like, green and stuff?
Such a prude.
Can we... Should we pick the lock?
Everyone at Shiresi's Caress is a professional.
Alright, Raphael, what is your deal? Devil's Den. Jesus Christ, okay. Do a quick save. Into the den we go. Oh no, that's not it.
Is there anything done?
Jesus Christ.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
Boss. What are you guys doing here?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
Oh boy.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Voss is worse for wear, isn't he?
I'm glad you
Alright,
came.
motherfucker, what do you want?
Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Uh-huh. What was that? What happened? What happened? Oh,
For the
everybody's
first
gone.
time since the
Everybody's-
Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Did you just cure me of Tapple? With the click of your finger? I don't think you did. I feel empty. What did you do? Another party trick. Show me something real. I feel empty. What did you do? I feel like that's a Forrest Gump answer, isn't it? Let's go with that.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Indeed. Why did you do this? I trust the illithid more than I trust you. Then speak freely. Tell me why you brought me here. Clever. But when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? There's no chance that Raphael offers anything of value for nothing in return. So he's done this for something. But what is it? But it's not the cure, obviously. And he's just showing you, giving you a little taste of what he could offer you. And in order to entice you, to sort of rope you in, right? That's the trick here. So then what do you want?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
But what do you want in return?
Let us speak plain.
What the fuck do you want, dude?
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Uh-huh. The artifact? The astral prism? Is that what you meant? Or perhaps, okay, maybe he knows what's in the astral prism, right? So he knows what's inside. He knows Orpheus is inside, and he knows either Orpheus or the Emperor is the way. I don't think Emperor is the way, because I don't think Emperor knows actually how to kill the Elder Brain, but Orpheus definitely does. So we need to somehow use him, right? And then Raphael's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you give me the astral prism and I'll kill this Elder Brain for you, so you don't have to worry about it and everything's taken care of. Don't even worry about it, right? The astral prism, is that what you meant?
In a manner of speaking.
Uh-huh.
But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the illithid.
That's what you mean.
The Gith.
Yes.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Okay, I'm listening. Go on.
The Orphic Hammer.
Uh-huh.
An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Okay, and what do you want? What the fuck do you want then? It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need, isn't it? Okay, now Forrest Gump may not be the brightest character out there, but he's not stupid. Well, maybe he is a little stupid, but it's not that stupid. He's not that stupid, right? He's not gonna come in here and be like, hey, you know what? Hey, a devil offering me exactly what I need the moment I need it? That sounds great. Let's do it. No, he's not that stupid, right? So what is it? What is it that that you want, or fucking Raphael, right? It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need. So what do you want?
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
Is that so? And what would that be?
There is.
Of course. And what is that? Okay. What are you hoping to get out of this? I suppose you want my soul in exchange. Oh, no. He doesn't want our souls. That's not it. I don't know what it is, but that's not it. Just tell me what you want. Okay. I'm not bargaining with you, Raphael. Yeah, so what are you hoping to get out of this?
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin, too.
Okay. And then what do you want?
You give me the crown that dominates
for
the
fuck's sake,
Elder
okay.
Brain.
I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to... is he gonna tell the truth? So eager to get hold of the crown? What exactly is the crown? That'd be insane to give such a powerful artifact to a devil. No. if we, you know what? Let's string him along a little bit. And we say, I'm tempted, but tell me why you want it. But obviously he's not gonna tell us the truth. There's no chance he'll be honest here, right? So why do you want a crown?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him.
Okay, but you can?
Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Why?
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
But why are you telling me this? I feel like he's being honest here. I feel like he's being honest that he wants this for that reason. But then, is that a good thing? The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy. It does not. I think you make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme. What makes you think you succeed in using the crown where Carsus couldn't? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? I'll take the crown and use it to power myself. You know what? Yeah. I guess he did say unchecked hubris. So maybe that's what it's all about. Hubris. What makes you think you succeed? Why didn't you take the crown? Yeah, what makes you think you're so different?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
We'll see about that, dude. If you don't fail, how come you couldn't get the Holder crown back all the way back then? Yeah, you were ruling 9 hells doesn't fill me there. You know what? Yeah. If you didn't fail, how come you couldn't get the crown all the way back then?
The Archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
How did they get their hands on the crown, though? It must really annoy you that some mortal managed to steal the crown where you couldn't. How did they come to have the crown? You see, that's the exact same question I have. What makes you so sure I'll get the crown? You know, the other question is why does he bargaining with us? Why do you need us for it? What is the deal here? Why don't you just go get it yourself? Why do we have to do it, right? Why do I have to do it? It doesn't make any sense. How did they come to have the crown? Yeah, that's the question.
With the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No. I don't think so. I agree to the deal? Absolutely not. I'd rather destroy the crown and risk it falling into the wrong hands again. I'll control the crown myself once I have the Nether Stone. No deal, Raphael. I'm leaving. You know what? That's the way to go. No deal, bro. No deal.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Interesting. What do you have to say about this, Karlach?
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means.
What do you suggest, indeed?
We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
Is that a good idea, though? Shadowheart?
So, no deal with Raphael. I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction anyway.
Asterion?
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
Indeed. Never make a deal with the devil. Ever. Okay.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Not yet.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Indeed. Should we tell him, actually? What's the Forrest Gump thing to do here? You know what? Let's be honest. Let's see what his perspective is. For now, at least, our fates are tied together. And he has to be on our side, because without us, he has no chance, right? So let's go with, it's Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
He offered me a deal. He knows how to free Orpheus. You want the crown that's on the brain. That's between me and Raphael. You know what? He offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
He offered me means to free Orpheus in exchange for the crown on top of the brain. Yeah, just tell him.
Tell me, you turned him down.
I turned him down.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
That's right.
I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
That may be true for now. What's this? Elminster's
loudly
library.
in the library at all times.
Can I go in? No. What's this? Nymph's Grotto.
Nymph's Grotto.
Interesting. What's this one here? Can't get there. What the hell do you mean? Gosh darn it. Alright, we'll figure it out later.
Let's see.
How can we get the draw twins? I wonder. Okay, so if Raphael is so desperate, what's the problem here? Something big is happening here, isn't it?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Sure, I'll tell you all about it.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Because I don't fucking trust him, dude. Doesn't matter why, my word is final, no deal. Did he tell you to try to win over me with your charms? I'm still considering my options. Doesn't matter why, my word is final, no deal, dude.
You won't come out of this alive without him. The
We'll see
boss
about
might
that.
be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
That may be, but it's not honest. More honestly? Sure, I can hear that, but he's not gonna be honest. What exactly is it that you do? I doubt that. There's plenty of good people here. You know what, maybe you're
I
right.
am. You can save yourself and the city if you sign that contract.
No.
If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
But why is that? You know what, yeah, then why make demands? I'll stop the brain without his help. I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world. You know what? I don't think that's necessarily true. The reason is because if there's no world, no living people around, there's nothing for him to exploit. So he obviously cares about the living world, just not in the sense where he cares about everybody being alive, everybody being happy and all that good stuff. More about, you know, the source of food or entertainment is gone for him. It's more like that way, right? So then what I'm thinking is, you know, why wouldn't he just help me if he really cared, right? That's the real question. Why wouldn't he just help?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
Then his due is to get to keep the fucking world. You know, I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
If I don't survive, so be it. Such is the cost of being a hero, right?
Pleasure house.
Alright. Okay, how do we get the twins going?
Why, hello, lover.
Talk to Voss. You know what? Yeah, let's go talk to Voss. Maybe he knows something.
But don't worry, everyone is...